One house, two videos. 16 Sunflower Street in Wynnum is so exceptional in its design and its build that it needs a bit of explanation. Whilst I'm not entirely comfortable with sharing the limelight, it seemed like the best person for that job was going to be the bloke who built it. And here he is, Ross Barling from Barras Built.
G'day David.
How are we doing?
Good, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, good. You've been doing a bit here. Has this had a lick of paint or something, has it?
It has, yeah. It's been keeping us pretty busy for a few months.
Good stuff. What was here before?
It was a post-wall fibro shack.
And it's definitely not that anymore. What was your concept with the build?
We really wanted to introduce a contemporary style and have that sort of flow throughout the whole house.
And before we even get inside, we're ticking some boxes out here. What have we got, Ross?
We've got the electric gate to the driveway, a camera remote control intercom system, the side access, which actually has a roller door on it so you can get into the garage, and a beautiful big pivot door. Let's
go and have a look through, shall we? Ross, what was really important to you to get right in this build?
So for us, it was being built to last. We wanted to be around for a long time. And we also wanted to keep it all very linear, so straight lines from the front to all the way to the back.
I mean, one of the first things you've got to notice is the floors. Can you tell me a bit about that, Ross?
Yeah, mate. So it's a Boral specific polished concrete blend.
Yeah.
So it's got the mix of the different stones in there, and we chose the colours that the stones, come out and would be.
Yeah, I love it. And there's nothing like a good bit of kitchen envy. This is unreal, Ross. Can you talk about the kitchen for me?
Yeah, mate, so the kitchen, all the cabinetry come from a local cabinet maker. Then all the bench tops we actually hand poured ourselves, so they're all concrete bench tops.
And aside from your amazing floors and the stunning kitchen, what are your favourite features in the house?
For us, it'd be the ceiling.
Yep.
So it's a shiplap, it's a spotted gum.
Yeah.
They're all individual boards that we put in by hand.
Yeah.
We could have used a product that maybe we could have put up in 20 minutes, but instead that actually took us 6 days.
Yeah, wow. I definitely, if I was a builder, would be doing the 20 minutes one. That's why you're doing this job, isn't it?
Yeah.
And can you talk me through that amazing feature?
Yeah, so that was a huge part of what I really wanted to be able to achieve was there's glass panels up there and I wanted it to seem frameless. So with the shiplap, the ceiling continues all the way out.
Yeah, that is pretty special, that. Wow. So your glass disappears into the ceiling and the doors disappear behind the walls, which is an amazing effect as well. Can you talk us through that?
Yeah, so that was again something that was important to us, was when you're standing inside, we didn't want the doors to obscure, like your privacy from out the back.
Yeah, I love that. And it is so private out here. Can you talk us through what you've planned out?
So along with all the landscaping, a couple of bench seats that again is used with the spotted gum.
Yeah.
It's the slab here, so it's the same special mix.
Yeah.
So it's a polished concrete blend from Boral. It's all the one, so it really draws through from the front all the way out into the patio.
Yeah, amazing feature. And the staircase has got to be one of the standout features of the whole house. If I'm not mistaken, is that spotted gum?
It is, Dave.
Yeah, sounds like it, yeah. So can you talk us through the staircase design?
Yeah, so all the staircase is spotted gum as well. So it's all, again, all handmade. From the balustrade to the screen upstairs, all of the treads, all machined by ourselves on site and joined together. So there's no fixing.
It's stunner. I'm glad I wore decent socks today. Yeah, they look like they're going to feature. And I think we're looking at something from 1960 here, aren't we, mate?
We are, David. So all this flooring here, this was very important to us as well. It was actually reclaimed out of the 2 wet rooms. What are the wet rooms now? So the ensuite and the bathroom. This was the original. It's been pulled up, hand laid and machined to look beautiful.
That does look beautiful. Love it. And this is probably as good a time as any to mention the attention to detail that you've gone to in this build.
Yeah, so for us, hinges we like to have them recessed in, so we route the hinges in. Another one is the IXL, so your classic IXL with the heat lamps. I hate them, I really do not like them, so I wanted something a bit more modern. And we haven't got any architraves on this job either.
And if you do decide to leave the house, you're walking out into a beautiful leafy part of Wynnum, right?
It is, yeah, it's nice and quiet, close to all the sport, the golf and the football, so.
That's a great little spot. And look, Ross, what you've got here is an unbelievable finish. It's so impressive. What really stands out to me, a couple of things are attention to detail, and that's both in the design and the finish, and the quality of both the workmanship and the materials used. This was built to last, right?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, and we choose all of our trades ourselves, so they're hand chosen. We know them all personally, and we're a pretty tight little crew of so we can control our quality control.
For sure. And your intention was actually to move into
it? Was, yeah. We were going to move in, but selling it, it'll allow us to get into our next project.
Yeah, I love it. Well, I'm glad to be able to help you do that, and look forward to handing the keys over to the lucky new owner.
Perfect.
Cheers, Ross.
Thank you, David.
Nice one.